Furniture in beautiful downtown Marysville.
Now, my friends, Jack Klaus here of Taylor Mobile Homes, Alcoa Highway and Clinton Highway has a real deal for you, Jack.
That's right, Jim. Taylor's put together a package. A new 1973 two-bedroom, 12-wide total electric, and an approximately half-an-acre lot. Only $69.95. That includes beverage setup, the electrical hookup, sewer, and water. Everything in it, one package.
In other words, you folks ain't got no place to put a mobile home. Hey, this is the answer to your problem. Just $69.95 complete. Remember, nobody gives you a deal like Taylor. Back at ringside now, we've got Tommy Gilbert here. We'd like to talk to him here for just a few minutes. Kind of tripped up old Sleazy Sam out there a little bit. He thought he had you on a body flip, didn't he, Tommy?
Yeah, that's right, Jim. And I used a sunset flip on him. Sometimes you can maybe lead a guy into thinking that he's got you where you can use a maneuver on him like that where you can pin him if it's quick enough, and I just lucky that time, I guess.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to talking about... will you stay out of this, please? Let's talk a little bit about what happened last night, Tommy. I noticed that Donovan got upset about something or other, and I never did understand what he is, but he did pop you one there when you weren't expecting.
Yes, sir. I don't really, Jim, I can't really say what it was over unless it was whenever I hit him that last time, whenever I was trying to tag him, and I don't remember Lawler or White, whichever one it was, had a hold of me and turned me loose, and I ran into him. But why he would do that, I don't understand. I was so surprised that after they pinned me, I still didn't know really what had happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand it.
Well, it looks like he would have understood that you were trying to get over there for a tag, and a man holding you back, and he turns you loose. It's all you can do.
Well, that's right. Well, it's such a shock to me that I still can't really believe that he done it, you know, but it's just one of those things. Jack, I thought was, had sort of changed his ways and would stand right up with a fella. You know, he has many a time in that ring. I know what kind of fella he is. He's rough and tough wrestler whenever he's in there, and he puts all out. I'll have to say that much for him.
Well, anyway, you've got him next Friday night, so we may find out a little something next Friday.
Well, we'll just see then who can do the best in there, because I'm going to be out to win, and I know Jack will, because, as I said, I know what kind of man he is, and he goes in there to win, and I'm going to do the same, and we'll just have to see.
Well, he's been known to pull a few tricks in his time, hasn't he?
Yes, sir. That's one thing I'll just have to watch for, because I know he's capable of doing it, too.
Well, Tommy, lots of luck with Jack Donovan. Maybe he's a changed man. You can't tell about him.
Well, if he is, I'll say this much. I hate to see it, really.
Yeah, me too.
Because he has been my partner a few times, but I'm going to just have to forget about that and go in there and try to beat him.
Well, it should be an interesting match next Friday. Thank you, Tommy Gilbert. Well, all kinds of wrestling action will be on the card now next Friday night at Chill Highway Park Arena. Tommy Gilbert has asked for a match, as we were just talking about, against Dandy Jack Donovan, who turned on Gilbert last night. We're trying to figure out why. He left the ring after slugging Tommy and left Tommy at the mercy of Jerry Lawler and Jim White. Now, Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall are begging for a match with Lawler and White for the Tennessee Tag Team title. And Lawler and White say no. The Avengers are asking to meet the champs. The Patriots, a new match team, is also seeking a match with Lawler and White. So I don't know what's going to happen with Jerry Lawler and Jim White, and I guess maybe we'll find out a little later here. The McGuire twins now are going to be back. That's 1,300 pounds worth of wrestlers. One weighs 640, the other one weighs 660. And they're going to take on 3 wrestlers Friday night: Jerry Myatt, Billy Hamilton, and Sam Sleazy Bass. Even against 3 of the McGuires, there'll still be 650 pounds ahead weight-wise. So that should be a very interesting match, with the McGuire twins taking on 3 wrestlers next Friday night and still be 650 pounds ahead of the 3. So we're going to have something really going on here next Friday night. Now, They're going to take on 3 wrestlers, Jerry Myatt, Billy Hamilton, and Sam Bass. Even against the 3, the McGuires will still be 650 pounds ahead of them weight-wise. Now, I told you about Tommy Gilbert and Dandy Jack Donovan. Donovan turned on Gilbert last night. We'll have a match with those 2 next Friday. Johnny Walker returns to Chilhowie Park Friday night. He'll take on Don Wright in a singles match. All this now, Friday night, Chilhowie Park Arena next Friday. Now, tonight at 8 p.m., Lenore City High School Gym, Ron and Don Wright meet Tommy Gilbert and Dennis Hall. Jack Donovan faces Billy Hamilton, and Devoy Brunson will see action also in Lenore City. That's at 8 o'clock now, tonight, down at the Lenore City High School Gym. I believe we're about ready to get our